One of my followers sent me this little gem the other day and asked me what I thought about it. And I thought it would be a great opportunity to educate, especially the younger guys, the risks something like this entails to them. Now, let me be clear. I have no problem with the product itself. There are many couples out there who need help trying to conceive. And if something like this helps them to do so, awesome. But products like this can also be misused. And that's what I want to talk about today. Because if they are, it could trap men for 18, 21, or even 26 years. So what do I mean? Well, the first example that I'm going to share with you is something no one really talks about, but is actually a very common practice. In fact, there are courses out there where women teach other women exactly how to do this so they can reap the benefits. So how does it work? A man and a woman are looking to have a little fun. He wraps things up. They proceed accordingly. And then he takes the wrapping paper and puts it in the trash. At no time was he consenting to be a parent. In fact, the act shows he wasn't. Or so you might think. But there's nothing stopping her from then taking said wrapping paper out of the trash and then using a product like this to inseminate herself with the contents thereof. And there's also well-established case law that if she were to do so, he would be responsible to pay child support for a child he didn't want. She can literally force him into parenthood, and it's perfectly legal. The other way men could fall victim to this is a woman could say, look, I want to have a child. I don't expect you to be the dad. I don't want you to have anything to do with the child. So all I'm asking is you take this little collection cup, do your thing, and then return it to me. I'll take it from there, and you'll never have to worry about anything else. Now, I'll be honest, it doesn't happen that often, but I have spoken with guys who were trying to help a friend out. One guy in particular, not too long ago, did it for a lesbian couple he was friends with, thinking he'd never have to worry. They assured him that they were going to raise the child and he'd have no responsibilities whatsoever. Long story short, he's now paying 18 years of child support. Gentlemen, let me reiterate the realities. If you fill that collection cup and hand it to her, it's considered a gift. What she does with it at that point is up to her. Now here she's telling you exactly what she is going to do with it. And if she does and ends up getting pregnant, guess what? You are now responsible to provide for that child. Those are the realities, gentlemen. It's all perfectly legal. There is well-established case law supporting it. So while I'm not trying to knock the product itself, as with most things, some people will use it for good and some will use it for bad. Take heed and protect yourself.